We are doing the vocabulary portion for B2. So this is our first page. This is vocabulary page number 182. Yeah. So we are here. Die Hausmeisterin oder der Hausmeister, it means caretaker. The service. Okay, so okay, we are reading like this. Der Hausmeister, die Hausmeisterin, die Hausmeisterinnen, caretaker. What it means? That der Hausmeister is masculine, die Hausmeisterin is feminine, and die Hausmeisterinnen is feminine plural, and die Hausmeister is masculine plural. Okay, their service, the services, the service, their manager, the managerin, the managerinnen, the manager, the manager, das Management, the managements, the management, die Behandlung, die Behandlungen, the treatment, der Befund, die Befunde, the finding, die Rezeption, die Rezeptionen, the reception, die Buchhaltung, accountancy, accounting basically. So accounting is a subject in commerce. The Finanzen, it's always plural, so that's why it is PL written here. So it means finances. The Ausbildung, the education, basically it's training, internships. Okay, the Ausbildung, the Ausbildungen, das Team verstärken. To strengthen the team, it doesn't mean that everybody becomes muscular in the team. It means that you add new members to the team, you add more quality to the team, more specialists, or the people who are more suitable, competent. Sich wenden an plus Akkusativ. It means that you're talking to something, you're talking to somebody, and accusative means you are going to use accusative after an. An is a preposition. It's taking accusative here. Okay, so ich wende mich an meine Chefin. So I'm talking to my boss, female boss. If I have to say it about a male boss, then I'll say ich wende mich an meinen Chef, because masculine takes en in accusative. Die stellen the place, the job. The job, basically the place in the Arbeitsort, in the workplace. Okay, ich bewerbe für diese Stelle means I'm applying for this place in ihrem Arbeitsplatz, in your workplace. Okay, so that way you can make a sentence out of it. Then it is module 1. Pendeln oder umziehen. What is pendeln? Pendeln means to commute. So if you have a commute of 2 hours daily, then you can say ich pendle 2 Uhr jeden Tag. Okay. Oder umziehen means to shift. To shift from one place to another. It is generally for work. So der Arbeitsort, the Arbeitsorte, the place of work. Pendeln. Pendeln means to commute, and umziehen, which I have written as a slash, it means to shift. Okay, the Entfernung, the distance, the Entfernungen, the distances. So die Entfernung zwischen mein Haus und meinen Arbeitsplatz ist 2 Kilometer. Der Standort, the Standorte, the location. Im Home Office arbeiten, to work at home office, which most people did during Corona time, but not everybody has a home office at the home. So people sometimes even worked through kitchen or through terrace, sitting just somewhere where you can put your laptop and place yourself somehow. Okay, but the well arranged home office is also possible if you are very well off. In India, that's difficult to even imagine, but Okay, der Wechsel, the Wechsel. The change, it can be a change of job, a change of place, a change of mood, a change of idea, a change of dress, anything. Okay. Ein Wohnungswechsel kommt für mich nicht in Frage. That is a sentence I have written. It means that for me, it doesn't come in question to change my apartment at all. Okay, abwechseln. Abwechseln means alternately. So suppose wir kochen Pizza und Spaghetti abwechselnd. We cook pizza and spaghetti alternately. So one day pizza, one day spaghetti, one day pizza, one day spaghetti. I don't like any of them. I don't like pizza and I don't like spaghetti also. But for the sake of the sentence, let it be. Okay. Sich gewonnen an plus Akkusativ. Okay, so sich gewonnen an plus Akkusativ. So getting used to something. Ich gewöhne mich an das Wetter in meinem in meinem okay in Deutschland. Okay, we can say that I am getting used to the weather in Deutschland. Okay, storen, not in meinem Deutschland, nur Deutschland. Okay, storen means to disturb. इसका if you have to make a noun out of it, it is die Störung, das Netzwerk, die Netzwerke, the network. Effective, you know, it's somewhat related to English. Die Auswirkungen von dieser Medizin ist nicht effective. The effect of this medicine is not effective or efficient. Die Auswirkungen also means the effect. Okay, so diese Schritte ist nicht effektiv, einen Kompromiss zu finden. So this step is not very useful to find a middle path, to find a middle solution which is useful for both the sides. That can mean, so you can use effective in a lot of way. Diese medicine is effective or nicht effective, you can use that way also. Module 2. So in module 2 you have the Aufenthaltserlaubnis, the residence permit. The Arbeitserlaubnis, the work permit. Arbeitssuchen, the job seeker. Sich arbeitslos melden, to register oneself as a unemployed person. The Behörde, the authorities, which is generally government authorities. It doesn't mean that any authority in your office can be called the Behörde. It means the government authority, the people in the government administration. Okay, die Behörde, die Behörden, they are the Berufsberater, the career counselor. It can be a government career counselor, a private career counselor. In India, it's quite a failed attempt. Nobody has been very serious in doing it, but in many parts of the world, good living standard is solely due to the government initiative for Berufsberater. So it is a very important position which is just missing in India. Okay, die Unterlagen, the documents, the Meldebestätigung, the confirmation of registration, the Sozialversicherungsnummer, the social security number, basically insurance, social insurance. Okay, der Bescheid, the notice. Ich habe den Bescheid bekommen, dass ich bis 3. April 2023 umziehen muss. Now this Bescheid, what does this means? This is generally, you know, an official decision. Not, it's again not something that you see written on the notice board in a college. No, it's not like that. generally very official, coming through email or by post to you for some particular action, which if you don't take can be not so good. Okay, the riser costin, the travel expenses, ye mandam, the far costin, statin to reimburse the travel cost to somebody. Ish erstatter ihm the far kosten. I compensate him the travel cost. Meinen Beruf zu besuchen, in order to visit my office, wegen so because so while he needs to, while I need a help from him, while ich eine Hilfe von ihm brauche, okay, oder weil ich ihn eingeladen habe. So if I have invited him, then I need to compensate his visit. Okay. Die Pflicht and the duty. Now it also means compulsory things, everything that is compulsory. So Anwesenheit in der Schule ist die Pflicht. It means what? The presence in the school is compulsory. So in what happens that sometimes the attendance is not compulsory, sometimes it is. So when you have to say it's compulsory, you use the word befristet. Befristet, it's deadline, generally used to uh, till what time it is. So anything that is temporary. So sich bemühen plus Akkusativ. So ich bemühe mich eine gute Stelle zu finden. Okay, so I'm striving to find a good job. Einen Termin wahrnehmen, to accept an appointment or to keep an appointment. So you don't go against it. Ich wahrnehme deine Meinung. So I get along with your opinion. Verhindert, prevented. So for example, der Stau hat mich verhindert, ein Vorstellungsgespräch zu besuchen. So maybe I could not visit to an interview because of the traffic. Or you can mein Zweifel, my doubt, hat meinen Erfolg verhindert. My doubt prevented my success. या फिर meine hoffnungslose Behandlung oder lose mein hoffnungsloses Verhaltnis verhindert. Mein hoffnungsloses Verhaltnis hat meinen Erfolg verhindert. So my hopeless behave stopped my success. So never lose hope. That's the thing. Okay. Module dry. Das kann ich gut. I can do that well. Now in German it's a thing that sometimes they omit the last main verb that can easily be guessed. So das kann ich gut schaffen. Oder das kann ich gut machen. Das kann ich gut lernen. Whatever it is. But the thing is that das kann ich gut. That I can. Okay, der Arbeitgeber, the employer, der Arbeitnehmer, the employees, die Arbeitsweise, uh, the way of working, the method in any office, the Eigenverantwortung, the personal responsibility. It is quite a very important, it's quite a quality which people want to see nowadays in job. The Fachkenntnisse, the expertise, the subject expertise. Ihre Fachkenntnisse ist äh, sehr viel wichtig, äh, eine besondere Stelle zu finden. If you want to find a special job, uh, your subject expertise is very important. The competence, it's English. Die Kompetenzen, die Teamfähigkeit. Okay, die Teamfähigkeit, the ability to work in a team, das Selbstvertrauen, the self-confidence, structured, 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 meine Tagesordnung ist strukturiert. It is structured. Der Umgang mit Dativ. So, der Umgang mit diesem Problem, dealing with this problem, braucht Mut, requires courage. Okay. Oder benotist mute requires courage. Verlangen Phone to start a demand. For. So, ich verlange Phone ihrer Aufmerksamkeit. I desire attention. ठीक है. Für diese Bescheid, für diesen Bescheid, for this notice, das, then uske aage, after that you can say anything. So the idea is whenever you are giving a presentation, it's good to use this. The next word is vermitteln. Vermitteln, to convey. Ich habe es vermittelt meinen Chef, dass ich kann morgen nicht kommen. Okay. Sorry, dass ich morgen nicht kommen kann. Okay. Okay, now the next one. Die Kundenorientierung, the customer oriented, die Kundenbetreuung, the customer care, the conflict, the conflictor, the conflict, the Kritikfähigkeit, ability to manage or take criticism, which is very important, and viele Leute haben weniger Kritikfähigkeit. A lot of people have very little ability to handle criticism. Das Zeugnis, die Zeugnisse, Pramanpatra, basically the testimony, the Beurteilung, the assessment, the judgment, meine Beurteilung an ihres Verhaltens ist das. Du sehr schön bist. My assessment of your behavior is that you are very good. The site management, the time management. Okay, the next one is mein Abschluss, my graduation. Die Anerkennung, the recognition. Mein Abschluss findet in Deutschland keine Anerkennung. So my graduation doesn't find any, my graduation certificate doesn't find any recognition in Deutschland. Den Abschluss anerkennen lassen, to have a degree recognized. Einen Antrag einreichen. It means to einen Antrag einreichen. It means to submit an application. So ich habe meinen Antrag einreicht. It means that I have submitted my application. There, the Antragsteller, die Antragstellerin, basically कौन? Applicant. So ich bin eine Antragstellerin in die Firma für diese Stelle auf die Firma Bosch. Okay, for this job at the firma Bosch. Okay, einen Beruf ausüben, to practice a profession. This is a Nomen Verb Verbindung, einen Beruf ausüben. Der Berufsabschluss, die Berufsabschlüsse, Professional Qualification, Professional Qualification, die Berufsqualifikation, die Berufsqualifikationen, Ausbildung. No, it's not Ausbildung. Berufsqualifikationen, anything, any degree which qualifies you for the job. Okay, the Berufsurkunde, the professional certificate. Again, it means the same thing as Berufsqualifikation, Berufsurkunde. The Berufszulassung, it's basically the license. So sometimes when you don't have license, you can't practice certain jobs. So if you don't have a license of a doctor, you can't be a doctor. So for that you need Berufszulassung, and even if you are a driver, the job of a driver doesn't go without license. So you need license for a lot of jobs, and that license can get expired. Das Dokument, the document ist plural, erforderlich, necessary. Diese Ausgabe ist erforderlich, einen Erfolg zu erreichen. This task is necessary for getting the success. Das Herkunftsland, die Herkunftsländer, the country of origin, die Unterstützung, support, das Verfahren, the procedure, verlängern, extend. Ich kann die Frist nicht verlängern. I cannot extend the deadline. Wir können das Seminar nicht verlängern. We cannot extend the seminar. Wir können diese Arbeit nicht verlängern. We cannot extend this work. Diese Projekte, we cannot extend this project. Okay, so this was all for chapter 1. I hope it helps you, and we will do the chapter 2 and other chapters also. There are 10 chapters total, and we will do the grammar exercises as well, and then we will do the passages. Okay, so this is for B2. Cheers, and please subscribe. No, okay, take care, bye bye.